All right, MC2, we're going to go another Traya team, this time with an EP lead. We're going to do Johnny. He's got one of the best teams around. So check the speeds. DN there over 240, EP 236. So these are some pretty fast guys. I don't really want to look at Nest, probably over 300. 304, so that's faster than pretty much any Nest you're going to face in our territory war bracket. He doesn't have a speed set on Traya, but he goes for that offense. Definitely going to want to try to avoid that saber throw. It's pretty high special damage there, 58. And then I think he's got the same thing on Scion, that offensive set. So he'll be hitting pretty hard, especially if someone has pain. So we'll get going in the battle. We're going to do the same team we have been doing, Thrawn, Magma, and the Troopers. So Ness is obviously going to go first, so hopefully we get a resist from Magma, and we do. So we're going to throw that nade off the bat, try to reduce the TM on EP, Traya, and DN. Doesn't look like anybody resisted it. And then start popping basics. Now, with Thrawn's Fracture, I'm actually going to hit EP here because I found that in some of these comps, he can start the chain, and if he either shocks or stuns Magma, it's pretty much over. Next up, Veers. We can use his AoE here because it's not a Traya lead. We might get an ability block, but notice that we got 3 guys that are dazed, so Magma's the only one that's going to counter. So you could put it on Scion, but Magma's already got full TM. So we do a little bit of extra damage to EP, get the buff up. Again, throw a nade. And then keep hitting some basics here. And now with DT, we're going to want to throw his nade and reduce the cooldowns because nobody has buffs. Now, if EP's offensive up or his health steal up was there, wouldn't work. But now the cooldowns on Isolate and Force Drain are -1. So that's good. Keep throwing nades. Keep that TM low. Notice Traya, not really much TM. And again, Ness not really countering very hard, so I know some people were worried about her and that comp and the counters. So, looks like DN's probably going to take a turn here, but it's going to be his basic, yep. Same thing with Traya, just a basic. Pop some more nades, keep that TM low, and then just keep cycling the basics when they're available. So we almost got EP down, Traya's pretty low too. Get lucky here and maybe get a couple shots. So we'll go in AoE. I think we can get EP. Couple more. Might even be able to hit that stagger on DN. Yep, there we go. So unfortunately, Traya went ahead and isolated Magma, but the good news is she's basically dead. I can kill her right here, and then it's gone. In this situation, we could try applying Deathmark, but I'm pretty sure he's got held by Hatred up next. Yep, he does. So we kind of wasted the Deathmark there. It was worth a shot. So now keep in mind that Nihilus's Annihilate's probably getting close. He's had 1 turn and then 1 Force Drain. Ooh, Thrawn taking a hit there. But we'll keep the same thing going. Basic, basic, basic. Throw the nade. If we ever get rid of that taunt, we can target somebody else. Keeping that TM low on Nihilus. It's good. We're probably going to lose Thrawn in this match, is going to be my guess. Maybe even somebody else. We'll see here. Really would like to kill DN, but it's still the same strategy. Just keep pounding away. Unfortunately, everybody has pain, so Scion's going to taunt. And remember, against the EP teams, you probably don't want to use Thrawn's special, because what's going to happen is you're going to feed him TM. But if you absolutely have to, you can. A couple more hits and DN's going to go. Another Hatred by Scion. So we're probably going to, yeah, he took out Thrawn. So we're probably going to have to Deathmark Scion to take him out because he's just going to get into this loop of getting Hatred every time. Man, I cannot believe DN has survived. There he goes. So now we're just down to these two. This should be an easy cleanup. Nest will start hitting hard. We can use AoEs here again. Just keep chugging away. I'm going a little slower, so my timer is probably off. You guys would probably be at about the, I don't know, 2-minute mark at this point. We can terminate him here and probably finish the deal. It should be enough damage. Oh my gosh, he survived that. Well, we still have Deathmark, so 1 or 2 more hits and he's gone, and he won't revive. So now it's just Nest, and with Nest, you know, it's tricky because every time you hit her, she's going to gain that protection up. So really, to take her out, you're going to have to put a Deathmark on her. So she's not going to gain the TM when we're debuffing people, so it's okay to do that. She is going to start hitting harder, though, every time a debuff is cleared, so keep that in mind. We'll try to keep her cooldowns and keep that middle special ability out. We can go ahead and AoE, but again, like, it's just for the ability block because she's going to gain a ton of protection, so we'll pass. Keep hitting basics. Really, we need her to take a turn and lose all that protection she's gained. Magma's probably going to go, yep. So again, this is the one issue with saving Nest for last that you run into. But if you get that death mark on her, you should be able to try to take her out. She just, Jesus. So she's going to have to go there. So not the cleanest fight, but again, I mean, this is a huge level arena EP Traya team, and we won on the first try. So keep in mind, those are mostly G11 guys other than Magma. Thrawn's got the Zeta. We'll go over some other teams here coming up. I don't think I have anybody quite at that level. It could go against Skyrunner there, but so we'll go a couple more runs here in a little bit.